Have you ever wondered why something as simple as your birth certificate could actually bond you to the state? Sounds like a plot from a dystopian novel, right? But let's dig deeper into this. When I was born, just like any other person, a record of live birth was documented. This isn't just any piece of paper. It's supposed to be a testament of my life, my private estate. What does that mean? Well, it identifies me, not just as a person, but as an entity holding private properties. Mind, body, soul, and all my intellectual outputs. But here's where it gets weird. This document records my given name as a unique title to this estate. And in the eyes of common law, this makes my mother and the state automatic trustees, with me as the beneficiary. It sounds protective, but is it really? Then comes the twist. Despite there being no lawful obligation, our parents are nudged, almost forced, to register us. This registration isn't as innocent as it seems. By giving out my mother's maiden name, I'm immediately branded, legally speaking, as a bastard, a child with uncertain fatherhood. This label strips me of rightful claims to my estate according to old legal dictionaries. It doesn't stop there. My given name gets recorded under a stillborn column, setting a stage where the state can legally claim my estate, turning me into a ward of the state under a foreign situs trust. And here's the kicker. My very existence, quantified and monetized from birth, is sold off to international banks as a bond, a financial instrument. This bond binds me, making me part of a massive global financial system where I'm essentially traded. When I reach adulthood under the Admiralty Maritime jurisdiction, I might voluntarily forfeit my estate by becoming a taxpayer or voter, further entangling myself in this intricate web. If I steer clear of these registrations, I'm considered lost at sea, a term not just metaphorical, but with severe legal implications. It's as if, by simply being born, I've unwittingly played into a grand scheme, becoming part of a system where my personal and economic freedoms are predicated on my entanglements with state and corporate entities. So, next time you look at your birth certificate, remember, it's more than just a piece of paper. It's a bond, a contract, with implications far beyond what meets the eye. And as I always say, knowledge is power. The first step to breaking free from these invisible chains is understanding the depth of their grip on us.